Oh well, gotta take these off because I can't see a thing up close. So what I'm doing is I'm opening up some new products that have come in. I cannot show you, I know I can show you this stuff because I've seen other people showing it, so I figure if they can show it, I can show it. There we go, Dragonfly Garden. This is all the new stuff that came in. All the new and approved. Love this. Ooh, this is a punch. I bet you can't wait to see what this is. I bet you already know. I thought I had, oh yeah, I do. I have that. Ooh, where did I put that? I have to do a video. Oh my goodness. We'll do a video with, I guess it's this one. I thought it was a different one. All right, let's see what this is. This is the embellishments that they have in the set. Ladybug Trinkets. Let's see. Oh my God, they're adorable. Look at. They're teeny, teeny, tiny, teeny. Let me show you compared to my Take a Pick or my tool. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I hate hiccups. It's because I drank cold water. So what am I going to do? Have more cold water. My face looks so oily, but it's not. I put on moisturizer and it really isn't that much in there. So this is the Dragonfly Garden. I'm really in trouble because I was supposed to do a video with a new stamp set and I was saving it. I can't find it. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble because I don't know where it is. This is Garden Galore. No. Where's the real name? The Braided Linen Trim. There it is. And let me show you. I love this kind of trim, actually, because you can use it for a bunch of different things. For tying, packages, you know, small packages, of course. You wouldn't want to waste it on a big package. But it's really nice because you can fray it. A piece of tape is stuck on me. You can fray it because it's braided. Look at, let me get it up there to you. La 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 la. Look at, see? It's really nice. And you just fray it a little bit. It's cute. And they give you a lot. And here's the paper, the DSP. Is that gorgeous? Really vibrant colors. This, let me see. Oh, here we go. This is the better way. These leaves here, these are dandelion leaves. Do you know they used to make, there was a woman in the town I grew up in who used to collect the dandelion leaves in the empty lot that was next to a candy store that was in our little neighborhood. When we say candy store, it's nothing like a bodega or anything. It's just a little bitty shop that had sold the newspaper, had a pinball machine, all sorts. It's cute. It's cute. I always wanted something. I wanted something like that. I was never allowed to go there because that's where the cool kids hung out. And I always got in trouble for wanting to go up there. But so look at these pages. Oh my God. And if you can, take a quick look. Look at that. That is gorgeous. You could color that. So nice. Oops. I tried to do this in the right way. I think there's probably many copies. Oh, well, we're going to have to take that one out. Nice. Nice. And let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to do those two. Automatically just picked out two I wanted to do. And the dogs may go crazy because, as you know, I have doggies that they hear things that we don't hear, and I'm not editing. It's gonna go right from here, which is just easier for me, I'm sorry to say. And here is the Dragonfly Garden. Stop, you guys! And there's nothing there. There's nobody here, I promise you. Great little background. This is used to color in the inks here. Maybe I'll try that for you. These are great backgrounds to make your own DSP. When you have a stamp set that has sentiments and focal images, you, especially with small to large, really make your own backgrounds for a DSP, your own private DSP, only one of a kind. Now look at the wings, the decoration on the wing here. Let me see if I'll bring it in closer for you. See that one? And now look at this one. Look at how different they are. Very cool, very cool. Let's open it up. All right, so you can see this is the kind that you would have to, not that you have to, because I do have a few that don't have the images on the back of them. So whichever one I picked out, which was that one, and that one is this little dragonfly guy right here. I'm gonna take off the protective backing. Now, your stamp set will work on an acrylic block just like this. Let me see if it'll do it on this. And if you don't have an acrylic block, most of the time you can use other things. I even know, I have seen Tim Holtz use a stamp, which I was like floored because I've done that. The back of a stamp. So, like the back of a stamp thing like this. I've seen him do this. And I just put this on. What a dummy. There we go. That's what I meant to do. What a goofball. So I've seen him do that. And when he did that, if Tim Holtz can do that, I can do that. But I'm older than him, so I'm quite sure I did it first. All right. So what I do is I take off 1/2 so that I can try to maneuver this in a way that's going to make it sit right. Okay? There is no guarantees on the way I do it working better than anyone else's. Hopefully you get the idea of where the image is so that you can place it logically. It's close. It's close. So you can place it. Now, where this comes in a little bit more important, I think I'm going to do May Good Things Grow All Year Long, because that looks like a nice one. I think it's this one. It's hard to tell because it's backwards and script, and the only way to tell is when you take out this one here. If you take this out, it'll have the same shape as the sticker. And like I said, you don't have to put the sticker on. Many people don't. A few I've seen don't do it. I do it on occasion because to help show you where it goes. Now what I'm trying to do is take the part that has the protective coating on it and match that up. Give me my finger. Hopefully it's sitting properly, because when you go in to stamp it, makes it easier. Now, for the most part, what I usually do is I take just an acrylic block. But today I want to use my, I think it's called a Stamparatus. I'm not sure. See, this is where I'm confused about whether or not I placed it properly, because there's always a little overhang. And yeah, it looks like I didn't place it quite. I don't know. I don't think I placed it properly. I don't know. I try. There it is. So this is going here, and this one is this one, I think. Yeah. So we're going to put this one here and this one here, just because it will look cute when I put it down on this. I used these for, I did a craft fair this past weekend, and I used these in my hot chocolate cups with some Land O'Lakes hot chocolate, which is really good. I got it from Amazon. I got these from Amazon. They're pretty thick, and as you can see, this one broke. And I didn't use any broken ones in any of the ones that I made. So if it broke when I was putting on, and I had too much leverage, okay? And I was putting it on the top, and when I did push it in, it cracked, it broke. So I took it out. I'll probably have that in a hot chocolate. But they were really pretty tasty. I can imagine if you like peppermint in your hot chocolate. And then we have this little fella. This is a stamp set. A stamp set. Oh my God. Where's my brain cells today? It's a Dragonflies Punch. And it has two, a large one and a small one. And I believe I'm going to be able to punch the DSP with this. As well, of course, oops, sorry for that, as you're going to be able to punch your stamped image out. I keep this because I tried to put the number and the name, and I'll do that later. Let me get my Stamparatus. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I do have a Stamparatus. I know I do. What did I do with it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Duh. There it is. Who are you chatting with? Oh my God, you guys. Stop. So you make any noise in here. See, I made that noise, and they're so stupid they don't even know. So here's my Stamparatus. I have two things. And the reason why they do that is because you can set one up. I'm going to put this one here, like so. You can set one up going, doing one thing, and then set the other one up doing another thing, okay? And then you can, oops, ooh, don't break it, Maryanne. Let's do it. This way or this way, which way? Tell I use two so very often. There we go. You can do it this way, put it over here, and then bring this one over. You see how that works? It's so nice. They have really nice magnets. They're really pretty heavy duty. So, but you have to be careful. Apparently, if you have some sort of magnetic thing inside you, I don't know if it's a pacemaker or something. These are pretty strong magnets, I guess. But, and then they have a pad. And just for giggles, I have, come out, come out, come out. Where is it? Oh, it's here somewhere. It's a crazy mess in here. When it's craft season, craft fair season, and we have not had craft fair season because of the quarantine. When I finally found one, then things were going pretty good. Oh my God, I got hair in my face somewhere. I can't stand this, but I'm trying. There it is. I just caught it. It's somewhere. I can't find it. It's bugging me. It's here somewhere. Anyway, I digress. This place gets crazy in a wreck. Everything is out everywhere because I'm trying to get ready. I got all my bins out, and we just came back yesterday from one of the craft fairs, which I have to say, if you were there, thank you for being there. I was so happy to see everybody, and I love visiting with my other vendor friends. That is the one thing I enjoy doing. I don't fare very well. I mean, I don't make a fortune, but I enjoy seeing everyone, which is partly the reason why I did it. I started doing that when my son was a baby, my firstborn, when he was itty bitty. So we have these papers that go right in here, sit right in there like that, nice and nice. And then this is a cushy pad to put that on. I'm going to bring this one up here, put it all the way into the corner, and then the magnet still is pretty hefty duty. All right, well, anyway, so he's like 42, and let me see, I think I'm going to use very vanilla. Let me cut this down a little bit. So he's 42, and I started doing that the year he was born, which was in August, and it was that first Christmas I started doing it. And I absolutely loved it because people are so nice, and the craft fair vendors are very nice to each other. And it was a small town kind of thing. It wasn't very big, but it was, people from around the neighborhood and thereabouts, and they're just so nice and friendly to each other. Such, good folk. Always enjoyed meeting them. Okay. So what colors are we going to use? Well, first of all, I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Am I going to punch it out from this? No. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do, I think the first thing I want to do is put my sentiment down. Right there. Right there. Yep. And then you push this down. Hold it. And what colors do we have? What's nice is on the DSP, it always tells you in the little print right down there. I'm trying to see if I got it in. Things that you can use that it will coordinate nicely with the paper's color scheme. So it's basic black, blackberry bliss, bumblebee, calypso coral, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, and whisper white. So what do I have? Very vanilla. Yeah, whisper white would go nicely, but here's the thing. I'm gonna do misty moonlight. I really am partial to very vanilla. I don't know why. And I'm gonna use misty moonlight ink. I just am, and I think that's what it should be. It should be your preference, because I'm not gonna totally. I think what I might do, I have an idea in my brain. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope you're okay with that. So I'm stamping some. Oops, I got messy. All right. Let's see what happens. Squish and up. You see that? Let me bring you in a little bit. Can I bring you in a little bit? Nope, not that one. This one. We'll bring you in. I have to move, you guys. Sorry. Bring that up like this and bring you in a little bit more. Oops, 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 oops. Well, since I'm here, Try again. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hold. There we go. I'll just bring this up here like this. Dun, dun, dun. Came out pretty good, right? And then when I did that, what happened is the other one attached to my table. Excuse me. My, the magnet, which was underneath the set, attached to my metal table and came off when I lifted it up. But see, now if you were going to do a bunch of thank you cards, you could just do that. And then if you wanted to put the other little guy over here, let's see, like this. I'm just showing you how this works. And let's see, where's the ink? Let's see if I can mess this one up really nicely. Yeah, I didn't press so hard on this one. Good. And then bring it down. And that little cushion thing underneath brings it up enough. You don't have to. Look at, I'll bring this up this way because it'll be easier. Look at how beautiful that is. Come on, focus. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And I'll show you the sentiment. All right, so there is this. Now, before I move on, I have a rag that I usually keep on the side here, and I wipe everything down with it. Da, da, da. And I also have, I'm just doing a preliminary wipe. I also have a chamois on the side. It's not totally wet, but enough to where I can wipe everything off. I usually keep it inside this, and then you can see there's some moisture in here. Keeps it moist enough to wipe everything off. And everything's nice and clean. Looks good, eh? I think so. All right, so I'm just gonna keep this on the side. Let's close this up before I have an accident. I think I want to start using my Stamparatus a little bit more because it's, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't press so hard. I don't press so darn hard on it. So I'll show you the back. This is where the magnets can go in the back. When I have it on the acrylic block, I squish it so hard that it becomes ridiculous. So put it down here. Let's take that thing out. First I want to do this one. Let's see. I need thinking this one might work. Let's try it. This is, which one? Everyday Label Punch. See, that's why I have to write everything on there because I don't remember. It's a little big, but here, this is how I work this. I'll put this over to the right side as far as I can go and keep it as centered and organized, and just taking a look to make sure it looks like it's level. So I do have trouble with that. There we go. I'm going to take it out, and you can see it has a little spot. You can put a ribbon there. You could put embellishments in there. Let me keep you in frame. But here's what I do. I'm going to go in this way. I go from the outside, and you can see I go from the outside in, and then I can grab it and make sure that these are level. Bring it in enough so that I get everything in. If I just hold it down just a little bit and not press very hard, I can still manipulate it. Push it out. And then I have an upside down label. But then I have everything all fits it perfectly, right? Let's put that there. Now, while that's there, I'm going to take out one of the embellishments that I have here. The little ladybugs. Who does not like a ladybug? I love little ladybugs. All right, now, I think I need a mini mini squishy thing. You know what a mini squishy thing is? Dimensional. I need mini dimensionals. And I get, here they are. All the back box of stuff I have looks very similar, so I always have to read it. Get tons of these things. Oh my God, look at how many are in here. Just need one. Just here. You could also use a glue dot. Do I want the dimensional or the glue dot? Dimensionals are, let me see the glue dot first. You can tell I'm just figuring this out with you. Be kind to me. Be kind. All right, here they are. They're right here. All right, so I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna take 2 because I have a funny feeling the glue dots are, oh my gosh, they just about fit. Now here's the thing. Why am I fussing? Well, because there's a little dome in here. Oops, sorry. Hello. Come here. There's a dome inside. I can't see because it says it's validating. Apparently I don't have enough subscribers on my YouTube channel yet, so I have to record and then I upload it. So anyway, there's a dome in here and I want to make sure that it connects everything. Let's see. You see this. Here we go. And so exactly where I want to see it, this thing that says stream validation in progress is in my way. So see how I have it where it's going in. So I put 2 together. And let's see if this works. Let go. There we go. And I'm just making sure all of it is on there. There we go. I'll bring this up to your eye level. Looky, so cute. I love it. I'm going to show you on the side. Here we go. See? Nice, right? So that's why I was bringing out the mini dimensionals. I wasn't sure if I was going to, I wasn't going to trust putting glue on it, glue only. So I thought I might have to use a mini, but I didn't have to. This works nicely. So there's my sentiment. My sentiment's all working well. Now I need to get my card base ready. So I have the Misty Moonlight. I'm going to score it at 4 1/4 before I cut it down because it just gives me 2 ready to go once I cut it. Then I am going to cut it at 5 1/2, and then I will have 2 cardstock ready to roll. That I like doing it this way because I get landscape and portrait. See, you seem to be a little out of whack here. Someday I am going to have a production crew and they will take care of all of this business for me. All right, so we're going to fold and burnish. Ready? Yep, there it is. And I need the background. Where is it? Here it is. Here's the background. This is going to be in the background, so I need to cut this down. And since I only want a little bit of a border, I'm going to cut this down to 4 inches. All right. So I'm going to do it portrait mode. 4 inches by 5 1/4. And that should give me a nice edging right around. Yep. You could probably do even more. You could probably do 4 1/4, 4 1/8 by 5 2/8. Is it? 5 and, hang on. I have to look at this. 5 and 3/8. If you wanted it even narrower, but I think that's sufficient. I'm going to get the Stampin' Seal. This is just Stampin' Seal, which is pretty good. And I always have to set it up. And someone said, not sure who, that you have to pull it towards your wrist to, like this, to do it, I don't know, do it correctly. So you see how, oh, I'm off screen again. Jeez Louise. So it's, get over here, pull it this way. I'll do it this way. So as you're going along, and then you want to pull it this way. And supposedly you're not supposed to put your hand up there. You're supposed to keep it on the side. I don't know, I wish they would stop changing things, because once I get used to one thing, then they bring in something else. So here we go. And like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. So I took my bone folder and went in under to, because I hadn't quite hit it yet, but it's really sticky stuff. All right. Now, if you've lasted this long and you would like to win a prize, just write down below prize, and I'm going to pick somebody, and I will send them one of my unicorn packets. And the unicorn packet has stuff in it. Of course, it's card making stuff. And it's always different, and it's not amazing, but it's something. And if you would like one, just put prize down in the comments below. And like, and hopefully you're a subscriber, because that's the only way I'm going to find you. Now that card alone right there is gorgeous. I have to move you again, because I keep moving up. I keep going up here for some reason. So I think that is, and I need to level it because it's making me crazy as I look in the, there we go. That card alone, and let me show you with the sentiment, that, oops, here we go. There we go. That alone looks really lifted up, looks really good, I think. I think that would make a lovely card just the way it is. Oh, by the way, with the prize, it's going to, once I get a prize winner, I will put in a thing that the prizes are no longer available, so that you know, because this could be up for years and I wouldn't be doing it for years. Oh my goodness. I should have gotten a hair tie because it's driving me crazy. Laundry's ready. So as you can see, I think that looks beautiful just like that. But what we want to do is we want to play with everything. So I'm going to cut the top portion. That's a nice little place to put a sentiment, so I'm going to keep that there. You see it has a baby stamp. We don't have a baby dragonfly, but I don't see one inside these guys either. Oh yes, I do. I see them over there. So I just want to do this, and I'm trying to even off the space around it. Oh my goodness. Look at the baby dragonfly. He's so cute. There it is, right? Cute. Saving that. It goes in there. And I'm bringing out this one. And since I did the blue background, the misty moonlight, I think what I want to do is do this guy. Now you have to negotiate which one you want, because let me show you. The little baby dragonflies don't coordinate with, although you could use the back. Oh my goodness, I think the allergies are kicking in. So there's this guy right here, right? So we're gonna put him in there. Now I want to try to get a baby one. I see, oops, wrong one. Picked up the wrong punch. There's one right there. And pretty much trying to just negotiate the edge. That's how I do it. I look around the edge. It's not going to be perfect, but I want to try to get his wings in there nicely. Making sure I got the right one here. Yep. And that's what it looks like. Looks like that's the one it should be. And we're going to... Sorry it's taken me so long. It's the first time using the punch. There we go. Let me get a little one. Show you. So see, it gets it done. Okay. So we're gonna make these two guys be on the front, but I wanted to do the inside first. Oh my goodness. And we have, here's what you can do. You can do the opposite, which it kind of utilizes the back, which is pretty. Okay. Let me show you. This is my intention. So I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do 5 3/8 because then I'm going to show you how much of a border you get when you do that. You still get a border, but it's very tiny. Oh, I'm sorry for sniffling on you. All right, the hair has got to get out of my way. Here we go. Inside, nice little border. So anyway, yesterday was a beautiful day, and lots of pretty things out there everybody had. I just love it. It's so much fun. Now I'm going to take the what do we call it? Like, I can imagine you can color this guy in if you wanted to, but I don't want to. I just want him to be himself, just the way he is. And I'm going to put him right there because we're just saying, I hope things are going well for you, that's all. And you just sign it here. Nice. You can do that. And even just like that, that itself would be wonderful. But we're going to use some dimensionals and put in, where'd my guy go? Oh, here he is. He flew over there on the edge. So we're going to take some, because I have the minis out. I'm just going to take some minis, and we're going to have this guy like popping off the page. And since there is no other blue in here, it's sort of nice to have this guy here popping up. See that? It really gives it a nice little look to it. Then we have our Make Good Things Grow, and I am not going to pop it up because if I send this in the mail, it's likely I should check to make sure it's going to go through all right, because already I have my little ladybug sitting up, and I want this to go through without a hitch. You know what I'm saying? Without a problem. And then he's got his little baby, right? I'm gonna make the baby stay down. And actually, I'm gonna use some glue for that because I don't want it sitting up. So where am I going to put him? I have to look at this from a distance here. Oh, I'm going to put him up here. Like that. And just pop, pop. Now the only thing I hadn't done yet, I'm going to save my little dragonfly over there, is I haven't used any ribbon. Well, we must. We must, shan't we? We have everything else on here. Let's see, do I want to? You know what? No, I don't. I should though, because I wanted to show you everything. All right, so I'm making 2 loops. Here, I'll try to do this for you. Making 2 loops right there. Crisscross, and then pull. All right. Now I want to make it a little shorter, so I'm pulling that side in, and I'm pulling this side in. So, go. If you notice, I am now pulling the center part, so it's making it tight, okay? Snip, snip. There we go. And I think I will put that right there, because that looks really good right there. Oh my goodness. We're going to just stick this little thing right here and right there. Now, wouldn't you want to get a card like that? It's so pretty. It would brighten up my day. It really would. May good things grow all year long. Inside, love, Maryanne. All it needs is an envelope and an address. Alrighty. So, if you are still with me, I want to thank you so very much, because you guys are awesome. Awesome sauce. And I don't give you enough thanks, because if not for you, I would not be as happy to show you all the things that I have going on here as I do. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you so much for being here. Here's a cheers to you, and I will see you next week. I am attempting to do a little bit more. I'm on Facebook if you're interested, but I love doing these with you guys. So remember, subscribe if you want to see more. Like and share. Comment prize if you would like to win one of my unicorn pouches. It's a surprise. I can't tell you. I will tell you when I do pick a winner. So see you later. Bye.